All right, this first play was one of Trey's best throws, I think, of preseason, and this was the deep throw to Racy McMath, where he runs kind of this deep in. And again, we talk about patience. Trey shows that he gets to the play action, he gets to the top, he stays patient. Good clean pocket, right? Good clean pocket right there. Strong base, delivers the rock. A little bit of yak too. You know, he has to throw it to protect the guy, and I think that's one of those things we see Dak Prescott do a lot. And people be like, "Oh, he threw it behind him." Look, if he leads him, Cowboys Nation, he's getting his head took off. So this isn't an inaccurate throw to me. I think this is a throw where you protect your guy. Racy McMath catches it, does what receivers are supposed to do, protect the ball, get upfield. So that's one of the things you like to see. On this play, this was the early play where I want to say this is Tyree Miller-Johnson runs a deep route, but this is where you kind of see the vision, right? The inexperience and not noticing the seam route. Dak loves this. If you're going to be late here, and when I say late, in changing up the picture, and you're going to leave middle of the field open for Dak,
talk about it.
Best believe this seam ball is coming. So I'll let the play run, then we'll run it back. I still think a pretty solid pocket to manipulate the coverage with your eyes, manipulate the safety, and deliver that seam shot. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So he gets to the back. First of all, I hate this late play action right here. This is stupid because he's coming out of under center with his eyes to the defense. That's great. Now he takes his eyes off the defense with that play action, and I think it throws him off a little bit. But anyway, top of the route or top of the drop, this isn't open, Trey. There's absolutely no need to stick with your first read, and that's the thing he tends to do is he stays with that first read. What is open, Trey, is this seam shot. Now, you can fire that thing and put it on him. You can lead him inside a little bit. But what a veteran quarterback often does in this situation is he's going to look off this safety, like Trey's doing right now, right? I'm going to look off this safety, and I'm going to come back to the seam shot because it's there. But young quarterbacks often stay on that first read, and he tries to get one off and airmails it a little bit.
Yeah, they also, too, I mean, another thing with young quarterbacks in general is like, well, I've always learned that you know how good your quarterback is by how he attacks the middle of the field.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
And young quarterbacks, that's one of the later things they're comfortable with because it's a little risky in the middle, right?
It takes some time. Too. So it speaks to your point, some of the inexperience coming into play, just kind of being scared to put that ball down.
Don't want to make the mistake, right? This this third play here, you're going to get a bit of I think this is a dagger concept on the backside or the strong side. And he's going to, again, run up the seam here he kind of runs up the seam, but then he kind of bends it inside. The reason why I wanted to show this play is because this is one of those situations where clean pocket, if the first read's not there, no need to panic. Let the play develop, and you'll hit the open guy. So here we go. Drop back. Look at the pocket, y'all. That is beautiful. Okay? That is beautiful. And instead of just sitting there and letting the play develop, when the first read's not there, what is he doing? What is he looking to do? He gets happy feet, and he's moving up. Now, he does step up and deliver the ball, and this is a good play because he sets up a fourth down play where they can go for it on fourth and short. But if you just drop back, you got a clean pocket, reset the pocket. Manipulating the pocket is a little bit nuanced for a young quarterback, but this is year 4. Manipulate the pocket, let the play develop. And if you let the play develop on the back end, what you're going to see is my man get wide open back here. I mean, this is open. You just step up, be strong. He has a live enough arm where he can deliver this on a rope.
He sure can.
He can lead him out here if he wants. He can do whatever he wants with this because there is nothing but space and opportunity right here. But instead, he steps up, and I don't even call it step up. He runs up, panics a bit, and dumps it off. So these are just a few plays where I look at Trey and I say, okay, you see the good, right? In regards to when he is patient and he is confident and he allows these things to develop. And then you see where, there's that inexperience. There's where he hasn't played enough to understand late safety dropping down means you're going to get middle of the field open. Hey, let me play with this safety. One of the things Dak does, I think, among the best in the league is he toys with safeties with his eyes. And he comes back and he fires that seam ball. He fires that comeback route, et cetera, et cetera. So that's just some of the things from film where he's going to get in there and he said it. Hey, man, I left some plays out there. But this is overall, I think, a positive step forward because you saw the ball go in the hoop for Trey, and he was really exceptional at the end of each half, the first half and the second half. You need that.